Hi there, Jeff here from the Wetsuit Centre. Just going to talk to you today about the Billabong foil for winter of 2010 into 2011. 543 in terms of thickness, so when we mentioned those figures we're basically mentioning the thickness of the neoprene on the wetsuit. 5mm on the core area around your sort of legs where you need less flexibility, and then 4 moving up into 3 on the arms where you need lots of flex. Okay, so that's basically what we mean when we say 543 or when you read 543. Lots of differences between last year's foil and this year's foil. Billabong this year have added the option of a chest zip, basically meaning that anyone that's keen on a chest zip but also likes the foil because of its price and because of its sort of functionality, means that they have got this option. The chest zip, the reason they do this is obviously becoming more and more popular, is great at keeping water out of the wetsuit. So minimum water penetration, a minimum flush through the neck on the suit. And how they actually do that, if you come a little bit closer, you can see the zip basically is completely sealed on one side. So there's obviously no way any water's coming through there. You pull the zip shut and then it's completely sealed off basically with a little button to hold the zip in place and a little toggle just to tighten it up. If you open up the suit as well, you can see the panels of neoprene actually come up very high as well. The reason they do this is to really create a seal around your neck, so no water is going to flush through. If it does flush through, it's then met with these panels which take it out of the back of the suit and through these little punch holes here basically. So any flush through should be minimal amount of water actually coming into your body and touching your skin, which is very nice in those winter months. The only place that water can get through on the zip system is just through the side, but you get a bit of smooth screen there just to seal it off against the other side of the wetsuit, and you get a little toggle just to pull it tight. So it's very unlikely any suit is going to get into this system. Another main or key benefit of having the chest zip as well is it gets rid of the need of a zip on the back of the suit, which obviously creates a lot more flexibility in the wetsuit. If you haven't got a zip there, you've got a lot more flex in your back. So if you're duck diving, surfing, paddling, windsurfing, whatever you're doing, whatever water sport, that's going to be a significant benefit in terms of performance and flexibility. Moving to the outside of the suit, you've got features, the usual features such as smooth skin, specially treated neoprene, this is why they put it on, which is wind resistant basically, so won't let any wind into the suit, which will keep your core area nice and warm. They put that around the back on the kidneys as well. Very important to keep your kidneys warm. Obviously if your kidneys are warm, your blood's warm, and if your blood's warm, your body's warm. So that's a very sort of key, significant feature to have as well. The suit itself is glued and blind stitched, so when you see the sort of acronym GBS, or the terminology GBS, that basically means glued and blind stitching. And that is a key benefit because it actually seals the wetsuit. So if you have a little look inside here, you've got the stitching on the outside. If I turn it inside out, it's double stitched, so basically the suit is stitched halfway through, sealed with glue, and then stitched to reinforce it again. Okay, so it's double stitching and glued and blind stitched. It means that there's no punch holes the whole way through the suit, but also the suit is glued shut as well, so you're not going to get any water coming in through the seams. Cheaper suits, flat lock systems or flat lock stitching will let water in through the seams, so this should be completely sealed off this suit, which will definitely make a marked difference in keeping you warmer. Moving further down the suit, you've got these Duraflex knee pads. Billabong shaped them to the shape of your knee as well, so it makes the suit more comfortable and fit your body better, and are also very durable and won't wear through like the old knee pads used to. This Billabong 4 is a very well priced wetsuit, so it's not the most expensive suit in the world. The reason that it's not so expensive is that the neoprene, although it is very high quality in most of the suit, is some of the sort of lower standard neoprene that Billabong use. But having said that, they do use their super stretch of super light neoprene strategically in this wetsuit. So rather than getting it on the whole suit like you might do with a more expensive suit like the Solution Gold or the SGX, with this particular suit you get it on the upper body, so you flex where you need it in the shoulders, and then they put it strategically around the suit. So in this part they've got it in the lumbar region there, so it gives you more flex on your back, and you also get it, I think you get it on the side of the legs there as well, just to give you a bit more flexibility on your leg area as well. So all in all, on the outside of the suit, fantastic amount of features, really good looking suit as well, really robust feeling, and the neoprene is very light to the touch. What is important is to have a look inside the suit, so what we'll do is we'll turn it inside out for you and just run through a few of the features that lurk within. Right, so here we have the inside of the Billabong foil for 2010-2011. First thing you'll notice is all this red material here. That is the super light neoprene that Billabong use. As we said before, it is strategically placed throughout the suit. So you can see it's on the upper body here, further down around the inside of the crotch and the legs there as well, to give you that flexibility that you need throughout the suit. A really, really nice feature for this year, and will definitely give you more flexibility. You can see these sort of black parts here. There's some critical taping on the suit, and that's around the back here as well. Little dots. They just use this tape to strengthen up the stress points on the suit so that the seams don't come apart, and it works very, very well in giving the suit more longevity and making it more robust. Another feature this year, which is really useful and unusual to get on a suit of this cost, is the liquid taping on the inside of the suit as well. You get that around the knee pads further up here, and on the chest of the suit as well. And it's like a neoprene in itself. Basically, it's just used to seal the seams and to really strengthen them whilst not losing any flex. Okay, the panel on the centre here is what we call the thermal polypro panel. It's kind of like a thermal material basically, and it is used to retain heat and hold heat against your body, whilst it also wicks water away from your body as well. So you get a nice amount of additional heat with this panel as well, and you get that on your chest, so your core area will stay nice and warm. So that is pretty much everything that's going on the inside of the Billabong foil chest zip for 2010-2011. And it's a really stunning suit and fantastic value for money. So you really can't go wrong with the Billabong foil chest zip for 2010-11.